Oh, yeah, absolutely. Complexity ready to go here on the CT side here. We got Verdi out of the gates, and we've got an exciting pistol round here. We got Dolis close by. You'd love to see them here. Halzerk wielding them. Needs to be sharp here as Keo's looking to turn around that corner.
Thinking about it, advances forward, the dual Berettas, the laser cutter, jiggle peek, but oh, wow. Kiaz, excellent shot. That's the utility as well. That can allow the split to go down.
Nice little start right there. That's just going to immediately cause some concern here for Complexity out of the gates, and it's already getting rotations right there. You can see a couple players' attention turned elsewhere. Keo's doing a great job of drawing them in, clapping his hands here for those B players, and yeah, it's up to Grim here to lock it down.
Here we go, off angle taken, but no headshot immediately. Now to be swarmed by so many players. Floppy, backside though, there's another. JT with 2 as well, fragging IGL. Helped out by Floppy here. Oh my goodness, it's messy, but it's JT all the way. Pistol round for Complexity.
JT starting things off fantastic right there with a 3K. Again, I mean, great resources there for Complexity. You might have lost one towards the middle, but fortunately for them, they had 3 players on that B side there, and when you're hitting that B side into a stack, it is not easy. Usually left with so little resources, but on that pistol here, Complexity just not only calling things right here, but their leader is sharp as ever.
Yeah, and I think that's been a huge thing. When JT is playing well, this team plays well. Huge, massive performances in so many impactful matches so far this year. Talk about FaZe Clan, IEM Sydney Grand Final, just single-handedly powers them to a map victory on that overpass. So it's, you know, JT has been such a solid factor for this team, but sometimes it's a bit hit or miss.
I mean, everything just kind of accounts here for JT getting a big CS2 buff, maybe besides the stats here, just like on pure numbers. But the CS2 buff, from what it looks like on the eye test here, it just looks like he has so much more impact for his team, so many more entries rolling on out there, and he definitely is excited to deliver, especially out of the gates here. Again, this is an important match, and just to set that tone early, find yourself a nice little 3K on the pistol, show that you're ready to play. Fantastic.
Have you noticed that Grim's gone bald recently?
You were so excited when you saw him, you fell out of your chair.
What, is he like, we call him Brim or something like that? I don't know. Are we T or CT? Grim ain't complain. He's actually colorblind. Wow, I didn't actually know that.
Wow, it's impressive.
I wonder for like which colors. I guess like what?
Yeah.
What's the most? Do you know what the most common one is?
No.
Hot trivia. I mean,
we're
Counter-Strike casters, not scientists here.
Luckily, I've got full color vision, so.
Thanks, Cole. All right, now we're back in it. Complexity versus GamerLegion, taking it away here. And it's just going to be a little full eco. JT, 3K, and no bomb plant even allowed.
Got Liege rocking no head killer, but JT feeling confident. Just swinging for the fences. Got his 3K on pistol. He's getting right on into that A1, firing down range.
Oh, there we go. Hello.
He wants more here. You want to feed the beast right now. JT has got that. 4K on the ecos, farming them up here, and he starts off 7-0.
Yeah, okay. This is the JT we're working with today. Big confidence out of him. Smoke broken, easy kills all the way. This is the JT that North America wants to see.
Those sweet, sweet ecos right there, just calling his name. The call of the void right there. Nothing sweeter. Nothing sweeter than an A1S versus unarmored Glocks, just chewing on through it. But into the first gun round, I thought Halzerk was maybe going to go straight into the AWP for this first gun round. Instead, we're diving in for mid-fights right now.
Wow.
Keos gets sent right back down the ladder, since packing out of the gates. That's the one way to kick things off for Complexity, establishing some control.
Yeah, but is there going to be a reaction from GamerLegion? It doesn't seem so. Like, no aggression up ramp. No eyes set towards B-man. It's a lot of mulling around in T-spawn at the moment, but GamerLegion are just going to reclaim middle.
Yeah, not scared away for too long here. The issue is there is a tough fight ahead for Keos. Not an easy high-low setup rolling right now, and he is going to turn that corner into a bit of an off angle.
Yeah, elevated angle from Grim works out well. There's the MP9 for 2. Perfect boost, perfect setup. And GamerLegion start this one off sideline.
Yeah, it's an MP9 that finds those 2 kills as well. You're having to recover in a 3v5. Do they want to take the risk here of moving around these smokes? It wouldn't be the worst idea for GamerLegion to reestablish themselves on this A side.
And close angle, advantageous for Halzerk. There's a double dink. At least A-Core is able to refrag. JT shut down A-Core with a double, but not enough. Isaac also read into, and Complexity are running some clean Counter-Strike to start.
Okay, just smiles on the face here out of the gates there. Somewhat light work in the 5v3. establishing the double kill. Cool little setup from Grim out of the gates there. Again, on bonus rounds, I love any sort of gimmick that can sneak you around, any sort of play that can catch an opponent off guard. You want to use that to really build your momentum up early game, and just setting that tone is going to put a real scare on GamerLegion. There's 2 AKs now held on to. Still MP9 for Floppy, but no big deal. We got a half buy as well on the other side of things for GamerLegion.
Ooh, and looking like we might get a little bit of ramp action here so far.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh. Or is it? Maybe not. Oh, that one will.
Better.
That one's a lot better. Molly even to the right corner. Now there's got to be questions like, where are these teams? We have full ramp control right now. Oh no, the util set has just completely missed. And JT is going to feast. Oh, there's another multi-kill for him. 10 kills, 4 rounds.
Oh my God, he just can't be cooled off right there. Absolutely heating up right now. Keo's left wondering what on earth just happened.
Oh man, cling clang. That's the sound of the fork, knife, and dinner plate. JT just eating it up right now.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like that could have been good right there. You got the full utility set, the flash meant to pop as well, and it all just burst right there to the ground. And GamerLegion just walk into just their demise. That's a tough way to go down, because again, you want to do damage with this sort of half, but you want to do something here, but only going to find themselves 1 kill as Halzerk puts the last to rest, and we got a nice start for Complexity.
Yeah, this is just absolute confident stuff. Like, look at that. Get some smiles going. He's enjoying it right now. Again, here's your 3rd JT highlight of the game so far. This man is on a heater, and that's, again, just what you want out of Complexity. He always has big performances and their big wins, and this is the dominant start.
Yeah, I'd say it's great. I mean, again, if JT is going to do all of this here out of the gates, you know, you got your stars to save for the future. We'll be able to keep it up here. There's a lot of reinforcements on that B side, but it doesn't last them long. Isaac just blasting Elise right there through the smoke and wall.
Yeah, there was a 3-man B-lane start for Complexity, but it goes back. Isaac will be cleaned up as he walks forward. Problem is, other parts of the map are vulnerable, and GamerLegion a little bit slow to react.
Yeah, I mean, again, you kind of know that Floppy's going to be hanging around towards that B side as well, and when Grim finds that kill, you could try and take your chances. Okay. At least Andu going to be finding a nice shot, playing around the edges there to take care of Halzerk to trade his position. So they at least maintain a very even 3v3, including that HP department as well, but another risk taken there by Floppy, making sure that he can contain this mid control and contain the man advantage as well.
That is a huge kill to find. If Floppy goes down, the round's just blown open. It's probably a save. But now it's Complexity who are in the driver's seat. Andu gets the Maraude forward. He gets his AWP, but Snack's going to be loud about the approach. Molly in as well. No smoke to cross. This could be brutal, or could allow Andu's op to get on the angle. Which one will it be? Well, there's the smoke on the fly. Instead, the Mollies make life so hard here. 23 HP is going to go ahead and plant that bomb, but the HG just sends the bomb flying down on the site. Snack's got to scramble, fumble with it, pick it up, press the digits, 20 seconds, and now the flashbang. Excellent. Snacks has to dive between these smokes, but he will find the first. Anything else? No. Floppy puts it to rest. 5-0 for Complexity.
I mean, a real chance there if you don't have that extra diligence of a perfect flashbang rolling on out there for Snacks to isolate some of those duels. He obviously fakes it out of the gates there, but it's just Complexity crossing their T's and dotting their I's with some of these situations here. 3v1, very disciplined to chase things down as a unit with that flashbang. So, again, all details here that are going to keep you confident, keep the ball moving. As you can see, that they're going to get a little pause in the action, try and get vocal on the side of GamerLegion.
Yeah, it's, again, the whole confidence thing here with GamerLegion. I think they're not really reacting fast on that map control.
100%.
Like they're seeing a lot of information. They're getting opening kills and trades back, but they're very passive right now. I think there's a lot of hesitancy. Obviously, that can happen when you're in the grind and you're playing with the standard. You don't have all your bells and whistles there, but you know things do have to change.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm 100% with you. You start to spot a lot of pressure towards that B side. You want to start to press the extremity, and kind of identifying that a little bit too late here. We got a faster play though. Looking to just run things down here. Kia's out of the gates is going to take care of Floppy.
Yeah, Grim has to get on the angle, but barrage flashes. They're going to close the distance here with the Tech 9, or at least I think. But Grim goes for the swing. He's instantly traded, and Elige searching for kills. Can't find it, but the HP is so darn low. But look at that. All the utility gets burnt on the planter. But Snacks finally goes down. Andu at least will get it in, though. It is some chaos here. Behind the smokes here. Acor on low HP too. Retake very possible here for Cole.
Andu grabs a rifle as well, just about sneaks it down here. And they're going to look to take these fights forward instead of falling back into pose plants.
We have Acor here, a 4 HP. That has to be a first bullet headshot, no matter what. And it could be helped out by Andu long range. Now it is only Andu, though, and he cannot hit the headshot. Halzark has got the refrag. Retake for Complexity.
Don't hate the idea right there of GamerLegion trying to stick around on the site and catch them off guard. Just didn't have the kills to back it up. Like you said, only Andu with the rifle. Able to find that success right there. And a very composed retake in a chaotic situation. I think that's some of the value here that ESL is going to bring to this team long term here. We've already seen it so much here, but having that little extra element here, not making big mistakes in these late round situations here, keeping your composure. I mean, that experience is so valuable to a roster like Complexity, and definitely kept it right there in that tough retake.
This is like, another opportunity for GamerLegion. This is what the timeout is all about. We're going to see maybe a little bit more of a passive setup. I say that as JT again going for opening kills. This guy just does not let off.
Playing so aggressive on that ramp side here, and they don't want to stop there. Want to continue to press it. JT having some support here, lots of it.
Oh, it's perfect. There's another for JT. ESL as well. Round the smoke.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is going to get weird. Andu, is he going to press through? No, maybe not the confidence. I think he's lost in it. He's lost inside the smoke. Oh no, that is terrible news. That could have been the refrag.
Oh, yeah, I mean, again, you're maybe trying to keep track right there on the mini-map, but he 100% got just lost, stuck on a pillar right there, and just completely loses his location here. ESL now elevated. And with Bomb maybe thinking about inching around those corners here. You can't going to go on a solo mission, but yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, you can't clear this in a 2 versus 4. I mean, Isaac, is he just a gamer? No, there's just no way, right?
Yeah.
You just can't do that. You don't have the manpower to just be looking at all different kinds of places. But that's looking to lock it in here. Acor, 40 seconds to think about this one with the bomb. And he's also getting flanked. Like everything, just hydraulic pressing against GamerLegion right now. There's a double swing awaiting him. As the Jingle Peek comes through, not even needed. First bullet headshot from ESL.
That is sharp stuff right there. ESL putting that round to rest. Op not recovered here, but I don't even know if it's necessary. The way that they're playing ramp here is so effective with the rifles and having that swing in unison. Halzark rolling in with ESL and JT here. JT just sending himself to the wolf for these duels. Yeah, lost in the sauce. So far, the protocol's nailed down here from Complexity. I mean, I said it out of the gates. I really like their vertigo here still. They have such strong pieces. You got ESL oftentimes fighting towards ramp this time. They're going to start over towards that B side, but then you got Floppy, who's so good without resources here. Over towards B, anchoring things down. I don't think there's a lot of safe options, especially when JT's playing as good as he is right now, for you to really take advantage of any sort of map control.
Yeah, if there's any man to do it here for GamerLegion, it is Acor. But hasn't really had an opportunity. There's been no chances for like early round opping. He's only been left late, and by then,
one time, and it ended up going really poorly because Halzark just blasted him out of the surface. So that was his op campaign. This is the second time he's had it out now.
Yeah, it's it's the one real resource that they have. But look at this, already out of utility here for GamerLegion. These are going to be some dry fights. So far, it has not been good for them, and it'll stay that way. Tons of damage on the next there for Floppy. Grim wins his fight in middle, and it is just all green in the kill feed here for Cole. They just can't lose.
Yeah, just have to walk back over towards the ramp side of things here and rethink where you want to take this round. Deciding to line it up the ladder here for the remaining. But again, it's so much control that has to be reestablished in such a short amount of time here. That op reload probably being heard by the defenders as well, just to further add to the information game right now. And they got to really bank on some of this control towards mid working out for them.
Yeah, I mean, Acor can't approach the B site. Acor's also going to make some footsteps. There's a chance that Alicia's just heard that. But the problem is,
it's open.
It is very open. 20 seconds. Are we going to split A? Are we going to split B? What's the move here is the question. 15 below. We're going to go A, it seems, but still manpower in position. Grim. Oh, he can't deliver the fight. Snacks with the double entry, but are you ready for the third player? Here is JT, but he cannot stop that plant. He's going to tuck away towards the sandbags position. Wait for his teammate, or is he? Acor swings, takes the fight, takes the duel, and now it is ESL in the 1v2. And Acor's coming back in for the clear, but he misses the shot. ESL is on for it. In the 1v1, the bomb right in front of him. Smoke as well, potential, but an unexpected angle from Isaac, potentially approaching the bomb now. Smoke deployed. Swing there from Isaac, and he's gonna nail it. GamerLegion just straight past their first round.
That was scrappy right there. They identified the perfect weakness. There's a big gap in complexity over towards that middle side of things, and they exploit it perfectly, identifying where they need to go in a 3v4. A tough one at that. They lost all of that control towards the B side because of that aggression from Elige. And then they actually, I mean, B was definitely an option. They would have had to deal with that Elige flank for sure. But find a kill towards A, even Snacks finding some change as well. Another kill, trading out on Grim. I mean, that's an incredibly tough round right there for GamerLegion to finally kick off their campaign on this best of 3.
Of course, but it comes off the back of a huge individual play from Snacks. Is that where we're going to keep it at? Are we going to maintain it? Well, maybe so. It's Andu who will pick up the slack here. Double kill for the entry onto the B site. JT, of course, in the kill feed with another one back. That's 14 kills for him. But a chance here for GamerLegion on an isolated Elige. No support on this site. Now getting swung from multiple angles, but takes the reposition, and JT gets another one. And the wheels come off again for GamerLegion.
How does Elige just work that so well? Isolating that duel perfectly somehow. Caught between flashes and Molotovs. So uncomfortable. But maintains complete calmness in this sort of situation. Yeah. And I mean, now Snacks again, you know, you asked for it here. Can he keep up in some of these tough clutches and some of these tough openings here? He's got to step up once more here. And I mean, low HP on Elige can at least give him some chances, but I would not want to test JT.
Yeah, JT playing the off angle right now. Behind the site, but is Snacks have to work all these angles? Not a chance. JT!
Oh my god.
16 kills, baby.
I mean, if this is the way that complexity are going to lift off here, and as well on their opponent's map pick, just starting things off with just a JT masterclass on Vertigo, man. A is off limits for this guy.
You know, this is a sense of, like, I would say relief for North America. You know, there's a chance that they could just get KO'd out of the tournament instantly, you know, mental boomed, but it seems like the exact opposite right now for complexity. There is a recovery, and, well, for GamerLegion, maybe the complete opposite.
Yeah, I mean, I will say on the desk there, Ani mentioned out of the gates that there was a little bit of concern in the kind of veto process in that best of 1 versus the Mongols, and I would have to agree with that. I was expecting Nuke, but they go with Ancient. They ended up losing that, and they lost in a pretty tough fashion.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any concerns for the veto here. I think that they should be very comfortable. Overpass is like a staple for the decider. Nuke is really strong for them as well. And then Vertigo, I like their Vertigo, obviously, a lot.
Complexity are in need of a running start. Hey, man, NA always start off horribly in their tournaments. We know this.
Yeah. And, I mean, they started off 0-5 versus the Mongols. It cost them in the end.
Oh, goodness. Floppy was blind for that whole adventure.
We're getting scrappy.
Yeah, it is getting scrappy. Isaac has been good around these smokes. Found a kill on it before, but the nade perfection. And Isaac, the threat dealt with. 4 versus 5.
Alls are committed here. Still not opping. Still wielding that AUG instead right now, and it works out well. You're doing so much damage, so much output, but the trade is there.
JT!
It's just JT to stand in defense, and he will lock down another multi.
This guy's going insane right now.
Oh my god!
It is the 3K. He's approaching 20 kills in 10 rounds.
It's an absolute masterclass coming through from JT, man. How to hold that A site round and round again.
Dude, this guy's just getting non-stop output. Give him more, he says. Give me more. And boy, does he deliver. Oh, it is wonderful to watch this man play.
This is surreal right now. This is the sort of performance that, again, we saw some really good games from 170 ADR right now. It's so unreasonable. We are now 11 rounds deep here. And he's rocking the sort of numbers.
He keeps going! Decimation right now in the server. Johnny T. Oh, and there's another from Halzerk. Nothing can go wrong for complexity until maybe it can. Snacks again, trying to do some entry, trying to keep GamerLegion alive, afloat. And Isaac also making moves. I mean, you feel the desperation. They don't even have the bomb right now. They're going for plays. They're looking for frags. And Isaac inside of the smoke, he could deliver on this. A massive backstab right now. And completely unbeknownst, but fires off. Doesn't hold the trigger discipline. He meets JT.
He's an unmovable object right now. 21-4. Now another multi. And it's just going to leave Keels in a winnable clutch here at that. Has some separation here. Has some opportunities to waltz his way on up here. Side haul now going to be claimed. Halzer's op is ready. He's waiting.
Keels walks forward, but letting go of the angle. Oh, and even making a sound. Keels, oh, he's going for the hunt. He's going for the kill, and I love this. This is how you're supposed to play these clutches. Simplify the situation, and he's about to do it on Halzerk. Oh, he's being patient about it. And here it is.
Oh, here's the crowd.
Headshot you go. Yeah, can't let the crowd get you. And now JT has to stop this clutch. Shift walking forward, though. Oh, and finally, he will be vanquished. Keels comes up with the clutch.
Just make sure to seal that one in right there.
Get something going. That is something. That is a 1 versus 2. You know, something needs to light the fire here for GamerLegion. We want a competitive match here, guys.
Yeah, I mean, that is a... JT's going to allow it here. He's still just battling, and it's not even like no one else is stepping up on complexity. It is just a monstrous performance here from JT in this first half.
Oh, yeah. 21-5. See if GamerLegion can at least cap off with a third. Some confidence, maybe as they switch sides, too. And Halzerk going to take the line. Oh, it's JT again. He keeps going. He might fall here. Oh, no, he won't. He keeps holding on. There's another multi-kill.
What on earth, man? 2 quick kills there from JT.
Dude.
A is off limits for this guy. You just cannot pass him. And now they've got players posted up in good positions here, setting things up well for Elise to catch them off guard right now. There is no Molotovs anymore to flush this position out. All it is just a game of timing right now. Although, there it is. Oh,
4-3, baby.
Nope.
4-3, baby. Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
He just about got him.
Yeah, unfortunately, Keels thought he had a lurk, but he didn't. He means JT. This guy is just a bandit right now. He's taken all your riches here on ramp. Wide swing here. Oh, Isaac. Does he know who's around the corner? JT. He's looking for 25. Will Isaac allow him? Or will JT impose his will? He's on top of the server right now. There's no one who can even...
On top of the world.
Yeah. Welcome to the 51st floor.
I mean, again, 25 does sound like a nice round number here, but the clutches, definitely doable here if you could isolate these duels.
25 in a single game is good. How about in a half? Grim's going to take it from him, because why not? It is 10-2 here for complexity. JT. But you know who is home? JT's calling this place home. This is his house right now. 24-5 in a single half. This has got to be something, a milestone for him as they're hopping away into the second half. I'm fine. Joe Michael, X McHenry, 10-2 the scoreline. And I think it's more than just relief here for North America. It is hope.
Those are numbers you don't get almost ever if you're playing up against a high caliber team like GamerLegion, and the fact that he's doing it right now, getting an elimination matchup, showing how important it is to step up when it matters here. They're going to walk into an opened up B bomb site. No resistance here whatsoever, and Complexity got the bomb down in a 5v5.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance here with a smoke kit available for A-Core, but it's going to have to come down to some gunfights here. Elige up close, ready to be played off by none other than JT. He gets his one, but quickly traded out. Pinstripe in the kill feed, 3v3. But Halzerk is able to actually stamp in the advantage, maybe more. A-Core falls next. And perhaps the nail in the coffin hammered by Complexity. A little awkward as Snacks has to go for the reload, but in the 1 versus 3. And Complexity are just all over this one.
Quick and easy on the pistol right there. I mean, again, I felt like out of the gate, some nice work right there. Some great trading coming through from GamerLegion, but it is so difficult right now, especially on the B side of Vertigo, to lock yourself in with the post plants that Complexity had. A 5v5 retake there, so a tough time getting on into it right there. And again, JT just keeps up a great streak, finding some quick kills, and he's finally hit his 25th in the second half. I mean,
can we do 30?
Why not? 30 in like 16 rounds here potentially.
This is absolutely insane.
Send him in with a MAC-10 and just like have him just chase all these kills, you know what I mean? Like at this point, you got to just keep it up.
But he's playing the roles, man. He's got to toss in the flashes.
All about business here.
Yeah, this is, you know, just simple close this one out. Hi there. Grim's going to root out What remains here in middle? A double swing is, oh, nice, but not enough as JT always in the kill feed again. There it be. Double swing middle. Oh, come on, this is another kill for JT to farm up, of course. Make that 27. A 3K away from a 30 bomb in 16 rounds.
It's 9 multi-kills as well. 9 multi-kills. That makes his 9th right there. I mean, just unheard of numbers coming through from JT. This has to be a career high in terms of, like, international land. No question about it. I think it would be a high for a lot of players. He's a Verta Global.
Yeah, he is a Verta Global. He's one of you, Cole. As we're all aboard, can JT put it home? Can GamerLegion extend the game for JT, perhaps? Maybe. Only this round can tell.
Actually, just love to play around a good smoke or two. Just hoping that he can find some sneaky kills here just to pluck around again. So confident here still, even in a tough scoreline to take these fights.
Yeah, you got to get something going into the next game. I'll say that. I want something to get going. You know, I want, you know, as much as we love clean matches here in North America, you know, stress-free, we don't get those often. I'll say that. We want to be here for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're Complexity, you want to finish things early. Again, I mean, 4 chances versus the Mongols wasn't quite enough. I definitely think 10 is near guaranteed.
Don't even bring up that topic, Cole.
So this should be a clean victory. And like you said, they just want to end things as soon as possible, get into their own map pick here.
Oh,
great double up though from Acor. That is a fantastic multi right there for himself. And it just leaves this last second B play here where Floppy might be able to recover some space.
Oh, and Isaac isn't able to swing for a trade now, walking down ramp. Elige, he does eat a dink, but it goes back to a 3 versus 3. The problem, the bomb is down in middle with 30 seconds, and you can see that Complexity, they don't feel good about this one. I think they're actually going to save.
Maybe just send JT in and get a couple extra kills, you know? I mean, it can't hurt. See what he can do, but yeah, I mean, not a bad idea here. Again, you got a lot of runway right now that you're rolling with, so go ahead and just call it there. Lose a couple of tough duels there. Acor just winning the round in 1 sweep. It's a fantastic way for GamerLegion. Again, to at least give us something here, because the path ahead here now heading into what is these next maps is not going to be easy for them. They got Nuke after this here, and that's going to be Complexity's pick, of course.
Yeah. After
what could have been, I mean, just a dominant Vertigo. It's not going to be a big relief.
Yeah, you do want to get something running going into the next map. Like this has been devastating, but they're again, GamerLegion are just trying to find things to smile about going into this. They've had some good individual moments. Again, Snacks, double entry A site, 1v2 there for Kiosk. Now a double in mid, like a really sick spray down there from Acor. You know, each player needs to have a little moment and get things going.
Yeah, big confidence boost for Acor here, and again, confidence is going to be key if you want to try and pull off a comeback effort, or just even try and claw some rounds back there. But Snacks just sent so low, just on the tail end, gets scouted down. It's not going to be a fun start for him.
Oh, and something nasty is brewing in middle. Acor doesn't want to deal with it, but he might have to in a couple of moments. Silence across the map here for Complexity. GamerLegion just guessing.
Have to fade away from control as soon as Complexity do start to establish their foothold into it. Look at this deep angle as well. They want to reclaim some of this ground here. It's not going to be easy. Isaac diligent to peek into that angle. Careful about it, but it's going to be Acor to answer the call once again. Another kill in towards middle and spotting out Floppy as well.
Yeah, despite even the team flash onto Isaac, he's still able to find that kill. But JT, oh, he's walked up out of the site. Silence. And now make it 28. Do we keep counting? Maybe to stop here, as Acor will be traded out 3 versus 3, but Snacks, long range, has a bit of an off angle, makes his way to the headshot boxes, and this could be spooky here with the molly coming through. Hauser gonna try the reposition, and he won't be able to escape Snacks, but you still have a leash. That molly, this guy's a firewalker, man. This guy's walking on lava right now. Up close, gets the first. Can he fall back? Can he close out the map? He can! He lines the rest up. A 4K from a leash, and